7 o'clock.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swinging a looper to left. Larkin ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single, and he fouls this one off. Mantle, base runner at first with one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Line softly toward the hole. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Soto.
Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Right fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Leading up for the Pirates.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Boggs is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Whitley is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. And that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Nolan Gorman. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone.
Now batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Mickey Mantle would be next. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped at third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Settling in now, Eric Thames, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Eric Thames.
Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now back, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a break. A middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Late that time for a strike. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next,
First pitch of the at-bat.
the first baseman.
Pops this one up. Gorman into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Striding in for the Rockies, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And there he goes towards second. And this will be fouled away. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and he's back in standing. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And there's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The count now at 2-1. Oswalt set now. The pitch high in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's it. Aye.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the second baseman, Rod.
Into the box now, Rod Carew, as he rips it on the ground to second. Torres has it, one there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Pitch on the way. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1.
1 strike.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he got him. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bounce towards the second baseman.
Torres brings it in.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bushes and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Shot toward right center. Mantle is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matt.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. At the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. And Oswalt must have lost the feel there, as this one's all the way to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Line drive, base hit. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Stepping in now, Torres. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman, Wade Boggs.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more
Your
pitches
attention,
for those
please.
relievers.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 10, Justin Turner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And did he go
that's
around?
inside.
No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Chipper Jones
Count 3-0.
will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ready for another. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 10,
Ball
1.
Sheffield.
First and second now, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Stepping up now, Rod Carew. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates,
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Rubber.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nolan Gorman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Thus he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he